Good day, Horseman. It's Tuesday. Now, as you may have known, I was offered a job a couple of Fridays ago, and I have not heard back from them yet. They said they were going to call me when they had checked with their accountant to finalize some things, and then call me back. They said that it could be as late as last Wednesday. I waited until then to hear from them and didn't hear anything. So I called them on Thursday morning, and they sounded really busy and told me that they would call me right back. So I waited and didn't hear anything. I called them again on Friday morning, and no one answered. I called them again on Friday afternoon, and they told me that they would call me right back again. So I don't know if I actually have a job, or if I don't know what's going on. In the meantime, I've been playing a lot of The Sims. So much so that a couple of entire nights have flown by, and I didn't even notice that it was morning all of a sudden. I tend to get pretty wrapped up in the family that I happen to be playing with, especially when I haven't played The Sims for a really long time, as is the case right now. And since nothing has been happening in my life, I would like to take a minute to tell you about theirs. So I modeled one character after myself, and gave him a generic wife named Sue. Their life goal was to have a large family. They wanted to adopt and raise 5 children from infancy to their teenage years, which they eventually accomplished yesterday. Their children I named after states that I thought could maybe turn into names, not always the obvious ones. In order from oldest to youngest, there is Cal, who was kind of a nasty character. He moved out as soon as he could and wanted to become the Emperor of Evil. Mary, who wants to have a large family of her own and is working on becoming a celebrity chef. Dakota, who is trying to become the leader of the free world. He's a pretty cool guy. Caroline is a loner. She's pretty lame, actually. She wants to be a renowned author and illustrator, and she moved across the street when they needed a little extra room. And finally, Monty, who wants to be a rock star. He's also a pretty cool guy. Now, a couple nights ago, my mom called me while I was playing the game, and the first words out of her mouth were asking me if I had a girlfriend and when she was going to get grandchildren. And I had been so wrapped up in the game that I almost told her that she didn't need to worry because she already had 5 grandchildren and they were all doing quite well. She should be proud of them because when they were in school, they all spent most of their time on the honor roll. They were very obedient children. I never had to tell them to do their homework. But then I realized what an idiot I would have sounded like. You got something to say to me? Tune in next week for a very special 5 Horsemen 100th episode.